Now then, welcome back to the channel. Another Sam Fender video today, and this one's a combined Sam Fender album. This is quite a good vid actually, this one, quite a good idea. So, of his 3 albums he's done, I need to pick a combined album. So 13 songs I've gone with, mainly because it's like, well, there's 13 in there, 16, 11 on there, so it's kind of an average. 13 songs. I need at least 4 songs from each of the albums, so one of them will be 5 songs from one album, the other 4, right? You get how it works? So quite evenly balanced. And here is my 13... that says 12 twice. My 13 album list. There's a few rules. Well, there's actually only one rule, really. You're not allowed to open the album with one of these 3 songs. You're not allowed to close the album with one of these 3 songs. So you could open it with Chin Up, you could end it with Will We Talk, and that would be perfectly fine. But you can't open it with Hypersonic Missiles, and you can't end it with Remember My Name, okay? Bit of an interactive game, this. Let me know yours down below, and if I remember, I'm going to make it a Spotify playlist so you can listen to it in album form, because I'm going to make these so they actually like flow off each other and they roll off, you know what I mean? So I'll link my Spotify in the description if you want to go and follow that and listen to the playlist yourself. Let me know how you think I've done with the album, and can you beat my album? Let me know in the comments down below. And I must just stress, this is on my personal favourite songs, not particularly the best song, so there's a difference in there. I want to just start by, I don't know what the best way of doing this is. Is the best way just going with instincts here? I think that probably is the best way here. So, songs that are 100% making the album somewhere else. Let's go recent songs. Remember My Name is possibly the best song on that album. I did a reaction to that album. It's on the channel now. Go and listen to it. I give that song a 10 out of 10. It has to go in here somewhere. I'm going to put it just there for now, because it can't go last, remember, because it's obviously last on this, so it can't go last on my ultimate one, just as a little twist on the game there. But it definitely goes in. I also love Nostalgia's Lie. That for me goes in. Do you know something here? I'm going to really go big or go home. It's going first. I love this as an opener. I said that when I first heard the song. The guitar bit straight away. You caught me off guard. I think that really packs a punch on the album and kicks it off well. So Nostalgia's Life for now. I'm willing to make changes. For now goes in as the opener on the album. So that's big straight away. I also love Crumbling Empire. After a few more listens, I love that song. It's possibly one of the best songs on here, I would say. But in terms of favourites and in terms of making the album flow, that's a bit of a slower song, I think. So in terms of balancing it out, will it actually get on the album? For now, I'm going to leave it with just these 2 for now, and that's locked in. Is it locked in? No, I'm willing to change. Good, let's go to the first album here. The Borders is my favourite song, second favourite song of this album, and that definitely goes in. The Borders, again, wouldn't be a bad number 1, would it? The Borders. Do you know what I should do, really? Should I do No Song Can Be in the Same Place, or is that just taking the piss a bit? No, let's just forget about that, because I would have put it second, and I might still put it second, but it is second on there. Is that allowed? I guess that's allowed. I also think, for me, you're not the only one that has to get in. This is my, in a rough place, a 5th. This is my favourite song on the album. It's so catchy. I love the melody. It's great. And his vocal performance, it kind of gradually builds and builds, and that almost no-risk attitude with this first album is great. It's kind of like take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I think it's a lot more structured, a lot more sought out in the 3rd album. You can see the development and the progression of his writing, certainly. But I just love that kind of raw authenticity of the first album, and this song's great. Really underrated, actually. And then I'm looking at something like, oh, this is tough. So for me, White Privileges doesn't get in. Can you cross out words? I swear you used to be able to do that. Should I just delete them? Like that? Should I do that? And then I think that's a better way of doing this, and then we can whittle it down. I wouldn't pick that. Dead Boys, what a song. Play God, what a song. Saturday don't get in. Will We Talk is a really good opener. Really good opener, but I don't want it. 2 People don't get in. Call Me Lover don't get in. Leave Faster. I'm not going to go with Use, because it's a live version, but it's a great song. So we're down to this list. Okay. I'm also going to do the same on this next album, actually. I've always preferred the first album to the second one, and I actually prefer the 3rd album to the second one as well. Maybe that's unpopular. Getting Started. I'm not a big fan of that, you know. That's a massive fan favourite song, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't even know how you fucking say the name of the song, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit overrated, personally. Get You Down's a great song. I guess myself in the mirror. I don't know. I don't think it gets in. Long Way Off's a great one. Spit of You. I think it's probably the best song on that album. I'm going to go roughly in 7. Do I think that's a start album song or an end album song? Spit of You. I'd go start album song. I disagree with its position on this album, actually. Or do I? No, I do agree with its position, sorry, in fourth. I like that. I'm going to go just here for now, Spit of You. Is it going to work? What's going on? Hold on. Wait there. There we go. In fourth for now. A temporary position there. Last to Make It Home. Again, this is the kind of stuff I need to balance the album out, and it does it well. The Leveler for me, no. Mantra, no. Paradigms, no. The Dying Light. Here we go, guys. What a song that is. And I actually think, as an ending song, do you know what I mean? That just works. For me, that just makes sense to end the album. Provisionally, that's ending my album so far. The piano bit's so good. It's like probably the best bit of music he's ever done. The Dying Light for me. That's in there. Better of Me, no. Not a big fan of that personally. Pretending That You're Dead, I love that. But I also love Angel and Loathing. Oh my god, Good Company, no. Poltergeist, no. We're doing well here. We're doing well so far. People Watching, yeah. Nostalgia's Lie, yeah. I like all these. I'm going to take out a little bit closer. I'm going to take out Something's Heavy. We need to whittle this down somehow. I don't know how we're doing it. Okay, let's think of styles of song. These are all quite, apart from these last two, these are all quite upbeat. Or quite, maybe fast tempo. So what could we have in there? Last to Make It Home. For me, probably goes in here. Last to Make It Home. Pretending That You'd... Getting Started's going to go out. I'm also going to take out some of the big uns, some of the big hitters. 17 Going Under, do I prefer it to Hypersonic Missiles? I actually don't, so I'm taking that out. I know it's controversial, but this is, again, my favourite. I'm off Angel and Lovian, right? Where do I want it? Where the hell do I want it? Wait there. I keep pressing Control X, not Control C. I'm going to just put it provisionally there, for now. And then we got one more song off that album. Or maybe two, we could have 5 and then 4 of the others. I feel like I'm not making much progress here. Okay, let's go back to this album here with Dead Boys. I want to go with Dead Boys. I think it offers a bit of balance into the album here. And as a 9, it wouldn't work too bad, because you're getting quite fast-paced. It would kind of chill out here. I'd have to move Angel and Loathing then, I think. Dead Boys, then you up a bit more upbeat here, then back into the fizzling out of the album. But that's a really strong ending for me. Remember My Name, would that work second last? I don't think it would. I almost feel like that song has to be last, but it can't be in my game here. Oh, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. I think Dead Boy... No, I don't. I'm torn. I should have done this before I started recording, but I like the interactive element we got here. But I am stuck. I'm not going to lie, I'm really stuck. What would you do here? I'm going to take out Long Way Off. Let's just whittle this down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there. I'm going to take out Leave Fast only because... No, I'm going to take out Play God. And I'm also going to take out That Sound. I know, right? But I just think them songs are better. So there's 4. Or 5. Where's he come from? There's 5. There's 5. I'm going to take out Arms... I'm going to take out Crumbling Empire. Again, not because it's the worst song. I think it's one of the better songs on it, actually, after a few more listens. It's just, I've got songs that are slow and songs that, like Dead Boys, I guess that's not really slow. I literally feel like I'm going to break down. This is so hard. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think it fits what I need from a song, right? Hear me out. TV Dinner, Rain Me In Again, I'm going to cut out. Am I? Oh, I know people love that song. That song never did it for me first time, but I do like it after listening a few more times. It's completely different to anything he's done. Wild Long Lie. Back to the Wild Long Lie. People love Chin Up, and I like it as well. I'm going to take out Arm's Length. I've got to make some sort of move here, and I'm going to take out TV Dinner. I said when I first listened to the album, it started stronger than it ended, and I stand by that. So 5, 5, and 5. We've got 13 to choose from. So we need to cut 2 songs from this lot. 2 songs to cut from here in terms of my favourites. Honestly, it's Chin Up. I know people love this song. I love it as well. But I love the early stuff. For me, the early stuff's the bollocks. People watching has to go in somewhere here, right? People watching. Okay. People watch on the. I'm trying to get a grip of the tempo, of the mood of the song. Where's it going to go in here? I actually quite like it in second, but that's a bit of a cop out, isn't it? I think Spit of You is a great 6. It's a great middle of the road song, that. As is You're Not the Only One. But I really like that in 2. Nostalgia's Lie. I'm going to go there. I think it just needs something a bit more positive straight away. Something a bit more upbeat. The Borders. Spit of You in 6 isn't moving. Dead Boys. I think that could be around 4. So that would work. A lot of albums kind of drop around 4. When I say drop, I mean like mood change around 4. I feel like I've not got People Watching in here fitting in. But I really like that after Dead Boys. I think that works. Wait there, what have I done? People Watching after Dead Boys. Remember My Name. I don't like that in this album, in this combined album. It has to be last. But that's a really good last. Is there a case of doing almost an A and a B side kind of thing here? Can we do an A and a B side? I think that's how I'm going to work this. Okay, so we're going to do A and B side of the first 7 and last 6. Guys, if I'm making the rules up as I'm going along, but that's fair, isn't it? That's what a lot of albums do anyway. Well, they all do, I guess, technically. Yeah. Remember My Name, ending side A. I like that. Spit of You. No, I'm doing this. I've changed Spit of You around. I'm doing that. Angel and Lothian. I love that starting here. I think that's really cool. Into Dead Boys works. See, I'm just working this around. And I feel like I'm making more progress here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're done. Wild Long Lie needs to go in. Wild Long Lie's a bit slower, a bit more thought-provoking. In 12 would work. Quite cool. In 12. Obviously, we're going 4, 4, and 4. No, we're not going through. Are we going 4, 4, and 4? 4, 12. Yeah, 4, 4, and 5. Sorry. Maybe we're going 5 each then. We're not. 4, 4, and 5. So, People Watching's done. That album's done. How long are we into this vid? I'm enjoying this. 14 minutes in, okay. 4's done. 4 spaces left. And we need to make up 2 from each, yeah? Split of You's in. Dying Light's in. Okay. Let's look at the first album here. Hypersonic Missiles has to probably go in here. And it does work well as an 8, as an opener for the second side, but we can't put it as an opener. Hypersonic Missiles in 5. Hypersonic Missiles in 2. Oh, I'm stuck. Hypersonic Missiles. But then it's a bit of a cop out because I can't have it. I can't have the Borders following it because that's on the actual record. It don't feel right. And then Leave Fast isn't fitting the mood of this album. Then that means I'm forced to play my hand of picking 4 from here and 5 from here. Oh mate, this is tough. God, this is harder than I thought it'd be. People watch on the way back home. Hypersonic Missiles. Or do we just go really, really thought-provoking at the end and put Leave Fast there? I think Leave Fast has to go in here. Because we need something a bit more... Yeah, look at this. Apart from Remember My Name, there's nothing particularly slower, or the mood isn't really changing here. So either Pretending That You're Dead, Last to Make It Home, or Leave Fast. I'm the last to make it home. That's a really good ending song. I'm off there. And then Into You're Not the Only One. That's quite a cool message, actually. I like that one. If you know, you know. Try and work it out. What do you feel? You know what I mean? I like that. Okay. So then we've got 1 more song off here. Or 2 more off here. Eh? Oh no, 2 songs left. We need at least one from this first album here, and it's got to be Hypersonic Missiles because it's one of the best, and it has to go in either 11 or 2. It can't go in 2. It has to be 11. I don't mind 11 because it does end well. Yeah. 2. What have we got left? A song off. Is that any of them right? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Any song in 2. And I want this to be something that keeps the energy up. I need something fast. Oh. I do like putting the borders in 2. That would work equally as well. Or do we put the borders in 2 and something really big in 3? Just a big tune. Maybe something like Pretending That You're Dead. Pretending that you're dead. Is it really I like that in 2. No, I'm going to go 3. I think this really works, guys. I understand that it's a bit of a cop-out putting the borders in there again, because it is second on the actual record. But I make the rules, and that's not actually one of my rules at the start, so I'm not breaking any rules. But then we've got 3 off the same album in a row. Is that copping out a bit? I feel like that is. I can't have 3 in a row. Can I? I can't have 3 in a row. Or do we move You're Not the Only One? No. Oh, I'm stuck. Pretending That You're Dead's gonna go in 2. Yeah. Hold on. Wait there. This is good. That's going there. That's going. I don't mind that either, because then the borders ain't second. That's a really cool second, because it's a. I think that'll sound really good. Nostalgia's Light into Pretending That You're Dead, then into the borders, strong. Spit of You, brilliant 4. Down to Last to Make It Home. That's different, and I like that. You're Not the Only One, picking it back up a bit, but a bit more sad still. Then into Remember. Oh, this is good. Still not convinced by that not being last, but I can't pick it last because of the rules. Angel and Loathing's a nice. It's a good one. It's a different song. Not many people. I was gonna say not many people have heard it, but they definitely have. If it's on the album. Dead Boys. People. Oh, I like this. I do like it. I might do one of these with singles as well. How would that work? A combined singles album, maybe, or something like that. Dead Boys, People Watching. 2 of the self-titled songs in here. I like this. And then the ending of the Dying Light. Let me know yours down below. I'm really happy with this. I'm going to try and make it into a Spotify playlist if I remember after editing this. And I enjoyed that vid. Leave a like if you did enjoy as well. Do subscribe. You can become a member on the channel. It helps me continue to do what I can do. A lot of these videos is like reacting to songs. Therefore, I can't monetize it or get anything out of this. So it is just like pure love of the game vibes here, so do respect the grind. I'm going to leave you with this. There's my combined Sam Fender album. Let me know yours down below. See you later. Bye.